to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be new moon messages. We'll take a look at your next lunar cycle from new moon to new moon, along with any new things coming in with this new moon. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people and lots of messages, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general new moon messages reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the new moon in Virgo. Reading number 2 with the new moon in Aries. Reading number 3 with the new moon in Libra. Reading number 4 with the new moon in Pisces. And reading number 5 with the new moon in Capricorn. Please select your reading intuitively. Please remember, you do not have to pick your sun sign if it does happen to be here. Trust your intuition. It's not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the new moon in Virgo. Your first message of the reading is to trust that all will be well. So that is the focus, trusting that the universe has got this and all will be well. Now let's see what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please show us their next lunar cycle from new moon to new moon, along with any energies coming in new with this new moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Strength. Okay, so you have the strength to deal with whatever's in front of you. Don't worry about it. Again, we come back to that trust all to be well. The Hermit, that talks about spiritual growth. It talks about spending time by yourself, focusing on meditation, focusing on your growth, your connection to your higher self. Knight of Wands, that talks about falling in love. It can be with a person. It can be like a, meeting someone, falling in love, that sort of energy. It can also be falling in love with yourself, falling in love with your passions, finding something that reaches you on both a passionate and emotional level that you enjoy, spending your time doing. King of Wands, that talks about it talks about passion. It can represent a person. If it does, very passionate energy, could be your energy. It also talks about creative passions and stepping into those creative passions. It says people will be attracted to your energy, attracted to what you're doing. 8 of Swords. That 8 of Swords talks about feeling stuck, but it also kind of has the energy of her getting ready to break out of it. Like, look at the light coming from her heart space. Yes, her hands are bound. Yes, she's blindfolded. Yes, she's surrounded by swords. But that light coming from her chest area is going to break through all of that, and she's going to break that stuck energy. I feel like that is what this lunar cycle is going to focus on for you guys. You're going to be breaking through some really stuck energy. Is it going to take all your strength? For sure, but you got it. Is it going to take some meditation, some inner work, some focusing on your path, your goals, your drive? Yes, for sure. You're going to be growing a lot this lunar cycle, but there's something that you've wanted to do. There's something, a creative passion that calls you. Something that you feel like, I wish I could turn that into my business. I wish I could turn that into what I do for a living. I wish I could, spend my time doing this thing that I love and it be how I, receive my material needs. this is going to open for you this lunar cycle. This is the new thing that's coming in. Now, I want to see any advice on breaking that stuck energy, because that's going to be the focus, breaking out of a really stuck cycle. And astrologically, like, that's kind of going on with this particular new moon anyway. We're kind of closing out a cycle that that has been kind of challenging. 8 of Swords for group number 1, please. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay. So it's important to remember, as you are breaking free of whatever's stuck, like if you've been stuck in a toxic job for a really long time and you're looking to get out of it, if you've been stuck in some sort of toxic relationship for a really long time, whatever it is, wherever you've been, maybe you've just been stuck because you haven't believed that you could do it yet. You and your loved ones are safe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your future. Believe in the possibilities. I want to get one more oracle. It's going to be for the Knight of Wands and a King of Wands, because I really feel like those two are very, very connected here. Financial health. I told you some of you were starting a business. All right. Yeah, no. Follow that creative passion. It brings in financial health. Is it challenging? Yes. Are you going to have to grow? For sure. Should you trust that all will be well and do it anyway? Absolutely. You and your loved ones are safe. Break that stuck energy. Break away from what's not meant for you. Follow your passions. Step into your purpose, and financial health will just rain down upon you. This is a very significant lunar cycle for you guys. So, kind of buckle up and, know that your strength will be there. Don't be afraid to step into what it is you've always been wanting to do anyway. Instead, believe in yourself. Trust things will be well. Trust that you and the people you love are safe, and then jump in and do it. You won't regret it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the new moon in Aries. Your first message of the reading is to go for it. So whatever it is, go for it. Whatever you desire, it's time to put some action behind it. Now, let's see what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, please show us their next lunar cycle from new moon to new moon, along with anything they can expect coming in with this new moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see what we got. Page of Cups, that talks about fun, socializing, spending time with friends, enjoying social, events, and really just having fun in your life. 2 of Coins, that talks about walking the financial tightrope, or it can talk about just making decisions with regards to your money. 6 of Swords, that says you're moving forward, and typically the swords are on the boat, but in this deck they're not, so you may have already cleared whatever it is you need to clear to be able to move forward. 6 of Cups, that talks about you looking back, seeing your growth, and it can talk about you connecting to your past. And the 9 of Swords, so there's a little bit of anxiety, and I'm not talking diagnosis, I'm talking a feeling. This anxiety is you looking at the future and being like, hey, how's this all going to play out? So I feel like you start really strong and you're like, I'm going to move forward. And then you reconnect to some energy and you're like, I've got this. And towards the end of the month, you're like, wait, how's this going to play out? So let's see how you deal with the anxiety when you get to it. And let's also see kind of where it's going. I feel like the Page of Cups just starts with a really strong positive energy. Let's see the 2 of Coins with regards to the decisions about money. The 2 of Coins for group number 2, please. Take time to breathe out. Okay, so you're being advised, do not make hasty decisions about money. Whenever the decision presents itself, yes, you're being told to go for it, so yes, go for it, but take some time to breathe. Think it through. Just going for it doesn't mean you have to go for every single thing that's offered to you or every single idea that occurs to you. Take some time. Take a minute, think it through before you jump in. There are going to be really good options for you this month, but it's you got to take a minute and really assess the decision that you're making. Now, let's also see, I want to see Queen of the Moon on the Six of Cups, because that's about your growth. That's about you reconnecting to your history, possibly even your childhood. What is there for the Six of Cups here for group number 2? Gratitude. All right, beautiful. So you've had lots of growth. You're going to reconnect to things from your past, and it's going to be in a spirit of gratitude. So there is, beautiful energy guiding you through this lunar cycle. I feel like you guys are very stable, honestly, and I'm just kind of being advised not to make hasty decisions, to reconnect to your past, to look at your growth, to look at what you know and your knowledge base as you're making those decisions. Now, let's see the Nine of Swords. So when we get towards the end of the cycle, there's a feeling of worry about how it's all going to play out. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, this anxiety and the Nine of Swords. Luck is on your side. Okay. So when you get there and you're like, hey, how's this all going to work out? Like, I've made my decisions and I've gone through everything and I'm moving forward. This is a great forward motion. In fact, you know what? We're going to go ahead and get Oracle on that one too. Let's see where this forward motion in the Six of Swords goes. Where does this go? New beginnings. Wonderful. So you have a new beginning coming in. That's beautiful. When you start to worry about how it's all going to play out, and those worries creep in, you've followed your path, you've followed your passion, you've made good decisions, you've taken your time, you've focused on fun, you've done all the things, and then you're sitting there and you're just like, those thoughts that pop into your head was like, what if it doesn't work out? Yeah, when that happens, luck is on your side. Go back to this moment and be like, no, luck is on my side. I don't have to worry. Luck is on my side. I'm stepping into a new beginning. I'm going to be grateful to myself in the future that I did this now. So when you start to worry about it, know that luck is on your side. This is a blessed avenue that you are on, and continue to proceed forward through your new beginning. Take time to make your decisions, but don't hesitate to move forward. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the new moon in Libra. Your first message of the reading is to know you are loved. So make sure that you keep that information on the front of your mind as you go through this next lunar cycle. Keep focused on that you are loved by lots of people in your realm, as well as universal energies. Now, let's see what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 3, please show us what they can expect from new moon to new moon, along with any energies coming in with this new moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Four of Swords, that talks about resting. So we need to take some time to rest, take care of your body, make sure that you are well rested, that you are rejuvenating so that you can rise again in the future. Seven of Swords, that talks about hanging on to things, or it can say that something's going on that's not really disclosed. Ace of Wands, there's a new beginning that is passionate in nature. Knight of Cups, wow, that's a proposal to take things to the next level. And Strength. Strength says that you have the strength to deal with everything that's in front of you. Okay, so this is, there's a lot of energy here. Of course you need to rest. You've got like a lot of things going on. This Ace of Wands talks about something starting that really has all your passions wrapped up into it. And the Knight of Cups can be anything from like a romantic proposal to take things to the next level in a relationship, to wherever you work, them offering you something that is a positive thing. So like offering you a step up or a promotion, or maybe the opportunity to lead others or something like that. Now, I want to see the Seven of Swords with Moonology, because it says you could be hanging on to things you need to release, but it could also be that maybe something's not completely honest somewhere. So let's just see what it is here. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. The Seven of Swords, please, for group number 3. A time to give rather than take. Okay. So I feel like maybe it's time to let go of things to give back, I guess. Don't hang on to anything that's not meant for you, okay? If it's a relationship or whatever, don't hang on to anything that's not meant for you. If it doesn't feel like it's meant for you, if it doesn't come to you easily, then release it, let it go. It's a time to give up these things that are that you're hanging on to that you don't need. And there may even be a situation where somebody is not being completely honest and they need to be released because the energy that you think you're getting from them is not what you truly are. And we're going to come back to that know you are loved. Just because somebody doesn't treat you correctly doesn't mean you're not loved by lots and lots of people. If someone doesn't treat you correctly, that's on them, not you. Now, I want to see this Ace of Wands. What is this? The Ace of Wands here, please. For group number 3. Manifestation. Wow, manifesting something that is a beginning of passionate energy. So this could be a new relationship that is romantic. This could be a creative passion that you're stepping into. The Knight of Cups. Finding. Wow. Okay. This is very positive. Like, I feel like you guys have to release some stuff to be able to move forward. But then for some of you, this is a new relationship where you find someone that wants to make a commitment with you. For others of you, this may be finding a creative passion that just grows, and you're offered, different things. Like you're offered, a publisher, or you're offered, a storefront or something. There's offerings here. You're finding joy in things that are offered to you. So it's beautiful. And then strength says, yeah, is it going to be challenging? For sure. But you have the strength to deal with it. You have the strength to overcome whatever's out in front of you. One of the most important things you need to focus on during this lunar cycle is taking care of yourself, giving yourself rest, taking care of whatever it is you need to for you to be the healthiest, best you. So take care of yourself and know that you got the strength to get through it. Release what's not meant for you, and wonderful things come in to replace it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the new moon in Pisces. Your first message of the reading is attune to the divine. So make sure that your energy is matching up with the energy that you desire to have around you, and tune in to the universe. Now, let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the next lunar cycle from new moon to new moon for group number 4, along with any energies coming in with this new moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, the Hierophant, that talks about foundation building. It can represent marriage. It can represent going back to college or to school to change your career. It can represent finding beliefs that resonate with you. And the Hermit, that talks about spending some time by yourself, focusing on meditating, talking to your higher self, getting in touch with your inner workings. Wow, the Lovers, that talks about soulmates. Normally romantic soulmates could be coming in or moving forward. King of Cups, that is love. Real, genuine, compassion-based love. Wow. And the Eight of Cups, that is walking away from something to walk into something better. Okay, so at the very least, this lunar cycle is huge for you. It is a very significant lunar cycle. There is soulmate connections coming in. And while soulmate connections are fantastic, they're also challenging. There's definitely some challenge going on here. You are going to be finding yourself really going inward, trying to focus on what's meant for you and your higher intuitions. You're building a foundation. It's with the Hierophant and the Lovers, it's quite possible you will meet someone that you are going to end up making a long-term commitment to in this lunar cycle. Or maybe you're with someone and they're going to ask you to make a long-term commitment during this lunar cycle. Or maybe it's already planned and you know about it and you're just like, yep, that's mine. Either way, there's lots of compassion-based love. You're walking away from something. It could be segments of the past. A lot of times when you see a soulmate come in, there's the before and after. Before they entered your realm and after they entered your realm. And that is how life looks afterwards, because there's such a profound impact. They're not a perfect person. Don't believe the movies. They're not a perfect person. They are a match for you that changes your trajectory and you change theirs, and you guys start a new trajectory based off of your connection. So you're letting a lot go this lunar cycle, moving out of quite a few things as you move forward. Now let's see, I'm gonna leave the Lovers alone, but I do want to see the Hermit. What is there for the Hermit here regarding this meditation and inner work? We're gonna get two. Interesting. Your hard work is paying off. Confidence is your key to success. Absolutely. Make sure you're meditating. Make sure you're staying calm. Make sure you're following your intuition. This is a lot of energy. You've got a lot of major arcana. And then you've got an ending over here that's happening. And I feel like the ending is, it's not negative at all. You're moving into something better. This attuned to the divine. Make sure you're connected to your guides, the divine energy, because you got a lot of things happening. And you're going to definitely need that energetic support. Let's see the Eight of Cups with Queen of the Moon. Acceptance. Yeah, for sure. You are going to accept something, and that is going to lead you forward into something better than whatever it is you're leaving behind. So this is not about letting go of something that is hard to let go of. This is about releasing something that you desire to release, to accept something that you want. This is very significant. Not everyone here is going to meet their soulmate, but a lot of you are. And this is real love. This is like real love. And it can be overwhelming, so brace yourself. Keep meditating. Keep focusing on your inner work. Confidence that you are capable of moving forward. Putting in the work. That is important. You are building a foundation this lunar cycle, and it is quite significant. So congratulations on it, and get ready, because it's going to be a lot of energy. So make sure you're grounded, make sure you drink your water, make sure you do your meditations, and be ready for change. Be ready to accept what the universe is bringing in, because it is significant for you guys. All right, that's all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the new moon in Capricorn. Your first message of the reading is to step up and lead. So during this lunar cycle from new moon to new moon, you're going to find yourself in some form of leadership role, or at least being offered the opportunity to step up and lead. Now let's see specifically what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 5, please show us their next lunar cycle from new moon to new moon, along with anything starting fresh with this new moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 6 of Coins, that talks about giving and receiving, normally material things. 8 of Coins, that is related to your job, what you do, putting in the work and receiving the rewards for the work. 3 of Coins, wow, being appreciated for your work. I feel like you guys are stepping into a leadership role at your job, or you are getting a raise, a promotion. If you work for yourself, your business growing, you're going to be receiving money here. Like 6 of Coins, 8 of Coins, 3 of Coins, this has to do with your job, what you do for a living. You're going to be receiving money, and it looks like things are going to be increasing. 2 of Wands, there's partnership here as well. And Nine of Cups, this feels like a wish being fulfilled. Wow, that's fantastic. So many of you stepping into a leadership role or being increased in your work life in some way. Partnership plays a factor, and it is absolutely like wishes being fulfilled. This is beautiful. There's nothing negative here at all. I mean, it's all kind of related to the material realm, but it's beautiful energy. You guys have been working hard. You've been putting in the work. You've been doing all the things, you're doing all the things to prove that you can lead people, to prove that you're good at what you do, to show people, hey, I have got a skill or a talent that's amazing. You're working well with others, and partnerships are growing and manifesting beautiful, beautiful results in your life during this next lunar cycle, this new moon to new moon time frame. You're going to be celebrating something that feels like a wish has been fulfilled, and it is probably going to be bringing in significant material things into your realm. Someone has watched, someone is seeing that you are you're passionate and wonderful at what you do, and they're going to appreciate you in the form of money, a raise, a promotion, the chance to lead a team, something like that. This is beautiful. It feels like wish fulfillment. We don't even need oracle here. This is very straightforward. Something wonderful is happening in your work life. It brings in more money. It brings in appreciation. Partnerships grow and flourish, and you feel like you've won. So that is amazing. Congratulations. I hope it is everything you've dreamed it would be. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.